Yo, what's going on, YouTube? We in this thing live on Twitch, DS Prodigy. Today we're gonna do a little different video. It is gonna be us giving our official predictions. Yeah, I think I could be that big. That's fair. It is gonna be our personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their right to think whatever they want to think, who they think deserve it, who they think is worth it. I don't think I was nominated because I think I got my stuff lost in the mail. So I think my stuff got lost in the mail. But anyway, let's do it. Best music streamer. So this description is streamer who creates the best musical musical content, showcasing talents such as singing, playing instruments, DJing. That's probably me right there. Producing, composing, or more. So based off this description and based off the year that's been had, who are we got as options? Oh, whoa, that's not. Oh, dang, it just moves on quick. Like God, oh, dang, it didn't. Wait, you can play a video clip. No, I ain't gonna sign in. Anyway, streamer who created. We already read that. So let's look at. I was trying to look at the options. I wasn't trying to pick anybody yet. Shoot, dang. Oh, clear. I think mean. I don't know what clear mean. Hold on, God, I'm not trying to pick. I'm trying to. Anyway, let's just go over it. So we got Ariathon. I don't know who that is. Blackboy Max, DDG, K-Son, and Chris Drummer. I don't have I seen her like once maybe, but I don't know if that was her or not. But nonetheless, look. I've got to be honest. This is no disrespect, because clearly, because you was nominated, that means you were putting build that ass. BTA, you was BTA this year. But Ariathon, not heard of before. Platboy Max, look, Platboy Max been doing the in the booth. He been got done going crazy. The man's been making one hell of a name for himself over the last year, especially. And he just been killing it, bro. Firing off on all cylinders. Funny enough, with DDG, you know what I'm saying? They came out with Pink Dress. That thing was hitting harder than a Hunt Pack. Gave you Thrill of Rhino Peel. So, there is a lot. Excuse me. There is a lot going for Blackboy right here, man. I think he did one with Central C. He did one with Lil Yachty. He did one with I forgot who else. I can't think all the names off the top of my head, but he been going crazy with his what they call it, music this year. DDG, you know, he did a little marathon, you know what I'm saying? He made I think he made like a whole album from the stream. So that's a great contention right there, man, to be in line to be one of the best of them. So DDG definitely got to be in contention for this you know, like I said, I think he made music with who was like Ty Dolla Sign and my bad, my timer. Ty Dolla Sign and Bia and who else was on there? The Baby. Well, I don't think he was on there. I don't know if they just made the song or if he was on the stream. I forget. I think he was on the stream. But anyway, yeah. So he got a strong contention. K-Sign been DJing left and right, man. He was DJing for Kai, you know what I'm saying? He was DJing for FaZe and all this type of stuff. So there's definitely strong lines of contention, you know what I'm saying, for him as well. Chris, I don't know if I've seen her before. I'm over here thinking, like, have I seen her once? Maybe. I don't know if that was her or not. But I did see somebody playing the drums, though. So, like I say, no disrespect. But clearly you was putting, because like I say, clearly if you nominated, you was BTAing in this thing, man. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go with Max, man. I just think he just been going to the moon with it, and he been going freaking crazy. And yeah, bro, I just feel like, you know, with the way he's made a name for himself, the way he just kept growing his stock, you know what I'm saying, getting bigger and stuff like that, I feel like that's got to be respected for real, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going to go with Max here, man. He's been going crazy. We respect that. We got to take notice of your grind, and we put you on the goddamn winner page. Anyway, best creative art streamer who creates the best art, food, drink, and dance cosplay. God, that's a lot. Wait, why did they say art, food, and drink, and then they kept going with commas? You supposed to have an and when you get towards the end. Streamer who creates the best art, food, drink, dance, cosplay, ASMR, or makers and crafting content, among others, excluding music. Okay. If I hate to be this type of person, but the only person I've actually somewhat seen their name before is Emaru. I think that's who it is. So I'm gonna go with her. That's the only person I've actually seen their name before on this list. I just being honest. All right. Who is the best roleplay streamer? The streamer who delivers the most entertaining roleplay RP content in games like GTA, RP, Rust, VR Chat, Ark, Dungeons and Dragons, and more. So you got Lord Cuban. I don't know who that is. Legends of Favatris. I don't know who that is. Kason. Okay. Phantom. Okay. Officer Measure. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Kason and Phantom are the only ones I heard of. And judging by the fact that I've seen so much of Phantom on the goddamn clips, you know what I'm saying, with the GTA stuff, I gotta go Phantom. I feel like if he don't win that, we kind of in a goddamn world of hurt, because the world is goddamn hurting. If he don't win that, bro, after seeing what he did with GTA and stuff, bro, come on, man. We can't be capping on this thing, man. Best MOBA streamer who has games like League of Legends. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't heard of any of these people, so I don't think that's fair to me to vote somebody. So I'm gonna just skip that one, just because I feel like it's not fair for me to vote somebody and I ain't in. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, best brand partner awarded to the brand that helping streamers aspirations come true through brand partnerships and sponsorships. Streamers are able to do more than ever imagined. This brand is what makes that happen. So let's see. We got Gamer Supps, Cash App, AT&T, and Red Bull. I'm trying to think. Have I seen... Shoot, man. Let's see. Ain't none of these niggas pay me no money, so I almost kind of feel offended. But let's see. Cash App. I don't know if I've been seeing Cash App. Red Bull might win this. Red Bull gave you wings. I think Red Bull could win this. Maybe stemming from the fact that I probably have seen maybe a little more of a Red Bull sponsorship. So because I might feel that I've seen a little more. Sorry with the yawns. Seen a little more of Red Bull lately. I think I'm just gonna go Red Bull. Why not? Red Bull gives you wings. All right. Anyway, Hidden Gem Award, recognizing a growing streamer averaging under 200 viewers. Wow. That's a W award, actually, though. I ain't gonna lie. Viewers this year. This award goes to a true hidden gem that deserves the shine. So we got Moo Hoodles. Hoodles? I don't know. Brox. I don't think I'd seen him before. Drag Trashly. I just love puzzles. And Senahe. I'm sorry if I'm butchering all these names, but again, I feel like this is not I'm gonna pick this guy right here, man, because we want to give some people some attention, so you know what I'm saying. Hopefully he, I should have been on that motherfucker, but bring attention to some people, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like I'll vote for that, even though you know what I'm saying. I have not heard of these people before, which is why it's called the Hidden Gem Award. So maybe there's a hidden gem in this young man right here, man. Anyway, best battle royale streamer. Okay, streamers who created the best battle royale content with games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG. I didn't know people was playing PUBG like that. Call of Duty, Warzone, Fall Guys, and others. Oh, I probably need to get on my timing with that. Ninja, I just gotta be honest. I just hadn't seen enough from him, man. I just hadn't seen enough going around to vote him. Real KTB. I can't say I've heard of you, but I'm sure you're doing well. Fade. I can't say I've heard of you. Aussie Antics. Can't say I heard of you, but you seem like a nice slick jawed guy. And Clicks. I've heard of this guy before. I've seen a few clips of going around with him. So you know what? All being considered, said, thought I've heard, I might go with. Oh, I keep clicking the goddamn video. Go on Clicks. Okay, let's go this. Best fighting streamer. Hiss. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got you. Best fighting streamer. This is the best fighting streamer. The streamer who makes the best fighting game content. Okay, so we got Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 to Mortal Kombat and Super Smash Bros. I can't say I've heard of any of these people. SK, Sajam, Lily Pichu, and bro. So I feel like that's not fair to me to vote if I don't know who anybody is. So respect to all these people. Hope they just kill the game and do it well. But you getting passed up on. I ain't gonna lie. Who best Morg P streamer? A streamer who creates the most engaging MMORPG content while playing games like Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Lost Ark, and others. I cannot say I've heard of any of these people. I'm sorry. Am I just not tapped in? It could be because I ain't tapped in. I'm sorry. I'm not tapped in enough. I'll say that. All right, so we got XR Peekaboo. I'm sorry, Peekaboo. Oh, Peekaboo. IRL. Annie Fuchsia. And Soda Poppin'. I just feel like it's not fair to me to vote if I have not heard of any of these names before. Because the other time I let it slide with the hidden gem one because they're hidden gems, and I feel like that's not. I feel like it's fair to vote to bring attention to it. But that being said, I can't vote if I ain't heard of you. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. All right, best speedrun streamer. Streamer who creates the most entertaining content and impressive speedrunning content. ZFG1, Lil Laggy, or Lil Aggie, Pizzy, and Blueser. Blue SR. I can't say I've heard of any of these people, so I don't think it's fair for me to vote if I have not heard for you to vote. I'll let it slide with the other one because people ain't, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, here we go. Best sports streamer. A streamer who has created the best sport-related content, whether through gameplay, EA Sports to the game. I'm sorry. NBA 2K, Rocket League, or coverage. So we got Run the Market. Okay. Janky Rondo, Flight 23 White, Angry Ginge, and Cash Nasty Gaming. Now, I will be honest. I got to be 111% honest. It's obviously going to be between the legends, the GOATs, Cash and Flight, the OGs of the game. I got to be honest. I've watched Mo Cash Nasty lately, but I've been seeing some of his reaction videos, and I've been having fun with those. But the only reason why I think I'm going to go Flight 23 White is because I see him more consistently still get viral clips from like his, video gameplay. So that's the only reason why I'm going to give it to Flight. But I love Cash Nasty for sure. But I think I got to give it to Flight because I just still see him been going crazy from these clips, man. I just got to be honest. Got to be honest with you. Anyway, best Minecraft streamer. A streamer who creates the best Minecraft content. Now, look, Minecraft is a huge game, but I cannot say that I play it. But shout out to all these people: Pangy, Corey Wade, Fiendberg, Tubo, and Good Times with Scar. I hope all of you guys have the greatest success, but I ain't heard of you. No disrespect. Best Marvel rival streamer. The man who created the best Marvel's rivals content. Okay, this is not really fair. Boger, Flats, Super Turf, Big Puffer, and Tim the Tatman. I've only heard of Tim the Tatman, and I haven't heard from him in a while. But it seems like he's been playing him some Marvel rivals. So we'll rival all these other Jehu's and Jabronis. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure they're good people. And we'll just go ahead and say Tim the Tatman because I heard him. But some could say that's kind of not fair. But anyway, but life is not fair, goddammit. Anyway, best FPS streamer who creates the most entertaining first-person shooter mode with none of the songs of the Brutal Bro. But the niggas that's running around, I'll bet you rather be talking out running the cubicles. Live at a new go. Not the 3, not the 2, not the you would know. No more you would know. These are the things that I'm the stuff. Alright, I'm sorry. Streamer content playing games like Valorant. Okay, we already know these games. Valorant, Overwatch 2, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike. I haven't heard of Counter-Strike. Halo, and others. The Burn Peanut, Aspen, One, Pixel, and Bushusan. I'm sorry. My bad. Anyway, I think I might have heard of Aspen before. So I might give it to her. I did, like, you can say it's kind of not fair because I'm kind of going by who I've heard of before. But it is what it is, but and best believe, bro, it ain't what it ain't. Anyway, best strategy game streamer who creates the best content with strategy games like Teamfight Tactics, StarCraft, chess, Hearthstone, and Balatro, among others. So we got Northern Line, Raffle, Jinxie, and Pical. Pical. My bad. I gotta be honest, the only person I've heard of is Jinxie. And that man has been freaking, killing the game as far as just being able to maintain the amount of views he does. Every time I scroll through my little Twitch or like, here and there on like a TikTok, I'll see him. And I feel like that amount of impact, when I'm seeing you in multiple different places, I believe that does show a testament to the work, grind time, and whatever you've been putting in, locked in twin. So I'm going to go ahead and get that to Jinxie. I feel like he need to win that mug. Okay, best reality streamer. In reality, type of streamer. I didn't click. Okay, it just does that, bro. Streamer who flawlessly creates the blend, the blend of IRL and desktop content, balancing both seamlessly and create consistently entertaining streams. Now, I know all of these people. You got Adapt, you got the Ty Lil Show, you got Stable Ronaldo, Ray Asian Boy Ray Asian Boy, and Deshae Frost. Now I'm a guy. Let's be honest. Let's get a little thing. Adapt. The only time I really seen Adapt is when he did the FaZe subathon. So I kind of gotta. I might not choose Adapt, but shout out to him. He's still been doing his thing. He's been doing his thing for a while, but recently W to him, but I really only started seeing him with the FaZe subathon. Ty Lil, obviously we know who Ty Lil is, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, he's a cool dude for sure. Man got to meet one of his goddamn idolizing idols. And LeBron James, shout out to him. But I can't say I watched a stream though, so I feel like it's not fair for me to put Ty Lil if I ain't really watch stream. Stable Ronaldo, that boy been getting around for sure. I could definitely see him winning this thing, but I just feel like I haven't been tapped in, locked in twin. Even though I have been seeing him, as of recently, that goes to show you he been really putting in the grind time working over BTA on them motherfuckers. Ray, obviously we know Ray. But I can't say I really stood there and watched an entire stream of Ray. I feel like Stable now probably gonna win that, but I ain't gonna lie. Ray's obviously great, you know what I'm saying, hella entertaining. But I don't know if I've seen enough to be like, let me pick Ray. Deshae has been absolutely going on a tear, bro. This man been doing the goddamn Yachty stream. He did the 6ix9ine stream. Excuse me. He just been going crazy, you know what I'm saying? He been grinding his tail off for quite some time, and I've been seeing his clips go around. So judging by the recency of who's been going on clips around, which has definitely been all these people, but I just feel like I gotta be honest, I've been seeing Deshae kill it, so I'm gonna goddamn vote Deshae. I feel like probably like a Ronaldo maybe might win this mug, but I'm gonna hit up Deshae and be like, hey, bro, you go ahead and kill the game out there, man, and get the job done. Next up, we got best IRL. No, I'm kidding. IRL streamer. Streamer who, we know who winning this, but streamer who dedicates themselves to creating the best IRL content by getting outside, exploring, traveling, and streaming life beyond their desktop setup. That's kind of an insult. We got Christina and Amber. I don't know if I've heard of them before. Chloe IRL, I have not heard of her. Extra Emily, I started hearing her after Stream University, so shout out to her doing her thing, killing it. And I Show Speed. I just feel like, shout out to Speed, we got a lot in common. We were both born in 2005. We're both DJs, because he's Darren Watkins Jr. I'm Douglas White Jr. So we both got done junior going on, born the same year, do the same thing for content. So we got a lot in common. And also, come on, it's Speed. I don't think anybody's embodied IRL more than I Show Speed, especially with the Speed Does America tour thing he did. So yeah, I'm sorry. No offense to everybody. Like I said, you clearly been putting in work if you own a nomination. But yeah, Speed taking that home. I'm sorry. It's certain things where you just like, come on, gang. And also, these people got massive fan bases, so you already know they were voting it up. Well, I don't know how much fan voted it is, but if it is, then yeah, come on, man. Speed's people is running it up. All right, here we go. The best vertical live streamer. Streamer who creates the most engaging and entertaining vertical platforms live on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, or other platforms. I have not seen any. Okay, it just decided to pick a person. but I have not seen any of these people before. But shout out to Creekcraft, Lastishin, and Mark Sebastian, and that Zesty Bestie is crazy. Hey, yo. But anyway, shout out to all these people though, man. But I just don't feel like it's fair for me to vote, considering I have not heard of these people. So I hope them the best of luck in their goddamn future. We gonna be look. They ain't heard of me, so like I guess it's an even thing. So they can't even really feel against me for that. Anyway, stream game of the year, the most entertaining, novel, collaborative, or fun game to watch on stream. This is not even fair because the only one I've heard of out of these is Marvel Rivals. So we got Marvel Rivals Peak, Repo, Schedule 1. I might have seen this a little bit. And Expedition 33. I'm going to give it to Marvel Rivals, even though, that's not, like I said, not fair because I kind of really only have heard of that one. But shout out to all these other games for real, man. I hope they continue to kill it and succeed in their business. But I'm going to go Marvel Rivals. Best content organization. Ooh, esports or content organization group that produced the best content during the past year. No, this category is not subjective to the hour stream requirements. So we got AMP, OSCS, FaZe Clan, and Hollow Live. I have only heard of AMP and FaZe Clan, so it's going to be between them two. Now, look, I am honest enough to say I obviously watch more AMP than I do FaZe Clan. That is the true blunt force honesty. But I don't feel like it's all about what I personally think. It's got to be based off the work put in. I feel like it can't just be me biased. I feel like, I mean, you can add a little bias in there, but you also have to be. I feel like that's not. I feel like it's not being fair if you don't account in the work put in. So AMP drop their videos every now and then, once a week, once every other week, whatever the schedule is. Videos are cool. But I gotta be honest, them FaZe boys been tearing it up. And I've been seeing they clips, like I said, with Ronaldo and all them, like they clips go around and get around pretty well. And they've been doing a lot of collaborative content, especially with the streaming. The FaZe Clan, you remember what did they do? I think during their subathon, they got their whole clan to clear like the top 7 of most sub streamers. I think it was like Lacey, Silky, Ronaldo, Rage, K-Sign, Jason. Oh, I'm missing somebody. Shoot, wait. Jason, Lacey, Ronaldo, Rage, Silky, K-Sign, and I think there was one more. Oh, I just hate that when you forget that one more. I forgot. I think it was like 7 of them that ended up going, like, clearing the leaderboard or whatever the case was. Ooh-wee. But shout out to them. I forgot the last person. But hey, what's going on? Carissa Carlin in the chat. I'm doing good. I almost didn't see you for a second. I was so locked in on this list, I almost didn't see you. But what's going on in the chat? We doing a little Streamer of the Year award, Streamer awards. So hopefully you have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You join us good and join us well. Anyway, FaZe Clan been tearing it up. Like I said, I think I forgot the last person, but they've been absolutely going on and doing damage. So I just feel like because FaZe Clan has been doing a lot of great efforts together and been grinding as a group, and also they've really done a lot to help their group. Like I said, with everybody hitting like I think 5 or 6 of them hit like 100,000 live subs. So like with that amount of work and where it benefit. No offense to AMP, but Kai has been the one that's really gone the craziest on streaming. And I feel like with a group, it's dope when you can see like everybody go crazy. Like everybody hitting like crazy amount of subs, breaking their personal record. And I feel like a little more attention, or I feel like they need to get more credit because everybody in their group been eating, especially off that subathon. And I feel like with that being said, that's got to go to FaZe Clan right there, man. I'm just being honest. No offense to AMP, but I'm just saying when you can get your whole group to all break records and all get more attention and notoriety to themselves, bro, I feel like that's got to be warranted an award right there for them right there, man. But respect AMP for sure. Best international streamer. This is the top streamer that is excelling in content creation for a global audience, specifically catering to an international or non-North American English-speaking audience. We got Loud Coringa. We got Animeo23, Squeezy, Tota, and Tumblr. I gotta go Torta, man. I'm just being honest. The man's been getting obviously noticed from Streaming Universe. Oh, what's going on? My day's been pretty good. So far. Appreciate you for asking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go Torta. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go Torta. That man's been done killing it. Clips been going around. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know he got crazy off Stream University and stuff like that. So with his standout performance, I'm gonna make sure that this man's work is recognized by voting for him, man. So go ahead and go ahead and kill the game and do it well for sure. Best stream duo. Ooh, because two is better than one. By the way, where you from? I am from Alabama. Where are you from, Carissa? Because two is better than one. Two is better than one, and one is better than two, and that's what I do. Two streamers who consistently create the most entertaining content together within the last 25 hours as a pair. Sea Dog and Iron Mouse. Okay, shout out to them. Lacey and Marlon, definitely been seeing a lot of their clips go around. They got to get their credit. Agent and Extra Emily, they clips been going around too. They got to get their credit. Oh, you from Virginia? Oh, okay. All right, in the U.S. Okay, that's good. That's good. Nice to meet you as well. I'm glad to see that you showed up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We just doing our thing and doing it well. So hopefully you can be in the community and stick around sometime. Build the community up one day at a time, one person at a time. So appreciate you. You seems like a pretty good stream to me. Appreciate you showing the love. The early love is very important. Do I stream daily? I do not stream every day. I try to stream. So basically, I probably should stream every day, but because I be having like work in the afternoon, sometimes it'd be hard to like stream every single day. But I probably should stream every single day just so that more people can expect to, you know what I'm saying, hop on the stream. So I could definitely try to stream daily, but I'd have to stream earlier though because of me having work and stuff, and then it'd be a shorter stream and stuff like that. So it's hard to stream daily. So on days like this where I don't got work or nothing, is usually when I stream the most. But yeah. I try to stream at least every day I'm off. I try to stream, which is usually like Sunday, and then it's like Sunday, every other Saturday, and then usually one or two days out of the weekdays. So it's kind of tough. But anyway, but like I said, appreciate you showing the love for sure. Arky and UG. Okay, we've obviously heard. Oh, okay. Arky and UG, we've obviously, heard of them from Stream University. Can I suggest you something if you're okay with it? Sure. Why not? Jason and Sakura. I'm gonna go Agent and Emily. I just feel like they clips was going like the only competition to me. I mean, Arky usually been going crazy, but like I feel like Lacey and Marlon would be the only one that's a little more of like a legit. How do I say this? How do I say this? Legit competitor. Oh my gosh. A legit competitor, but I might have to go Agent and Extra, especially like the way their chemistry was. That was funny. The only one I feel like is really the stiffest there's competition here, but I feel like this is probably the stiffest competition they got right here. But I'm gonna still go Agent and Extra Emily. You should do some dope stuff for your channel to attract more viewers and followers, like a cool logo, banner, overlay. Would you like me? What would you like? I guess you were trying to say would I like an example? Sure. C. Would you like to? Okay, there we go. Would you like to see an example? Yeah, that'd be cool. I got different socials, so you can like DM me one. I think I got what my Hold on. All right, let's go back. All right, my bad. So off topic because we don't know what we're doing. Oh my gosh, that was a waste of time. Anyway, best stream collab. Let's do it. This award goes to celebrate. Oh wait, hold on. Am I back? Let me make sure I'm back. Okay, yeah. This war celebrates the most exciting and limited collaboration in the streaming event of 2025, recognizing how streamers joining forces and bringing in creators from outside space to help grow the community and the streaming ecosystem. We got Blackboy Max and Fredo again, or Fred. I said Fredo. Fred again. Pokimane and Cat's Eye. Senna and Zelina Vega. Shout out Zelina Vega, WWE fan right here. So I'm aware of her existence and what she's been doing. And then Castanet and LeBron James. Like, this is not even. Hold on, bro. Oh, wait a minute. This is not even fair. You trying to compare Castanet and LeBron James to Blackboy and Fred, Pokimane and Cascade, Senna and Zelina Vega. No disrespect to all these people, but come on, bro. I literally got the most views I've ever gotten on a stream from reacting to this live. So there's a little bit of personal bias in there. And also, it's freaking LeBron James. Come on, bro. Yeah, if this don't win, this game is rigged. This thing is rigged, for sure. What? Anyway. Best marathon stream. Awarded to the most impressive marathon stream. One that kept going until the goal was achieved. Whether it be the end of a subathon timer, a game completion challenge, or something similar. I'm going to be honest. I love Speed Does America. Their Stream for Humanity. FaZe Subathon was going crazy. And Mafiathon 3. I'm going to go Mafiathon 3. And I got to give credit where credit's due. Speed going around the world was absolutely insane. Speed absolutely was going stupid, going crazy, going stupid. And he was going all across, like, bro, he was traveling all around. I can imagine how tired he must have been. Like, imagine traveling state to state all over in America and stuff like that, bro. I know that must have been freaking tiring and exhausting. But shout out to him. Yeah, it was some good clips that came out of that and all that good stuff. I didn't see Scream for Humanity. I didn't really see much of the FaZe. So outside of like a few clips, I didn't see too much of FaZe Subathon. The Mafiathon 3, man, I was locked in twin. I was tuning in when the stuff was happening. And also, I mean, the guy not only broke the streaming record, again, his own stream record, and got the first streamer to hit. I just like, come on, bro. First streamer to hit 1 million subs on Twitch. I think that he had once another again a great stream with Kevin and Drewski. That just is just the freaking fantastic. So yeah, this guy just did way too much entertainment value for my personal experience for me to not put Kai. I ain't trying to be biased, but God, dog. Besides Speed Does America though, I know this is it's really between Speed and Kai when it comes to a lot of this stuff. So, but I gotta give it to Kai here. But Speed did his thing for sure. There was, like I said, some fun clips that came out of that, especially when he did the MMA one. That was fire. But I gotta admit, I did have more fond memories coming out of this. So this is where I say a little bias does come into play, considering these guys both got their clips going crazy all over the place. So if that don't win, I don't even know what to tell you. Dang, I'm gonna show a little more. This is not fair, bro. Best streamed event, the most entertaining, unique, or memorable live streamed in 2025. GP Explorer, Streamer Games, Streamer Prom. Shout out to that. That was some fun clips that came out of that. Stream University or Bingo Brawlers. Stream University game. I mean, how many people that we know came from that? You know what I'm saying? You got Extra Emily that came out of there. You got Thought that came out of there. Hell, DDG got hella views from Streamer University. Like, Streamer University literally single-handedly changed the trajectory of a lot of people's careers. And we now literally know people because of that. And shout out to Kai for doing Streamer University. Like, he's in a high position, so the fact that it's somebody that in that high of a position to still be thinking about like other up-and-coming streamers and saying, hey, I want to help them out, is freaking fire. Because he obviously can relate to, when you ain't got no audience, you trying to get your name out there. So it's dope to see that somebody in that high position is thinking about other people and made an event like this to help people out. So I ain't gonna lie, if I had to judge it off like impact though, Streamer University gotta be the event. Even though Streamer Prom was fire. Streamer Prom was absolutely fire. There was funny clips and moments that came out of that, especially from Ben the Don. But yeah, Streamer University just did bigger and all that type of stuff. A lot of funny stuff that came out of that, especially with the whole Duke, DDG, and India love triangle they had going on. Like, it was just a lot of fun stuff and then funny stuff that came out of that. I gotta give that credit because the impact of that was insane. Okay, Now, best recurring show, series, segment, or repeat event of 2025, whether it be collaborative, solo, or solo. This award goes excellence in episodic live streaming. So we got Alluvious Tours by Maya, Let Her Cook by Sidion, Fortnite Friday by Connor Eat Eats Pants. What the Caretaker, Rage, and In the Booth by Playboy Max. The only ones I actually heard of is the Caretakers one. I remember that series going on. That was actually funny. And actually introduced some new streamers. I think that's when I first heard of Yana. So shout out to Rage doing that series. That was funny, but I ain't gonna lie. Who beating In the Booth, man? Then he had, like I said, he had Quavo. I think it was on there too. Was Quavo a part of that? I think he was. He had Quavo on that mug. It's actually right there in the photo. He had Quavo on that mug. He had Central C doing some. I think Lil Yachty did some. Yeah, like he been going crazy with the In the Booth series. That's been going freaking everywhere. I think he did one with Lil Baby. I think this been going everywhere, bro. You got to give In the Booth his freaking credit. Yeah, that's got to win. Shout out to Max, bro. He should win a good bit of these awards right here, bro. He's been freaking cooking up. All right, best VTuber. Iron Mouse. I'm sorry. I don't even really got to read mine. Stream use virtual avatar. It's engaging. I mean, come on, bro. I haven't heard anybody but Iron Mouse, so no offense. Shout out to all y'all. Like I said, the fact that you don't listen to this means you've been killing it. But come on now. Best variety streamer. This is a streamer who delivers the best variety of content, seamlessly switching between genres and keeps the audience engaged. I don't think anybody. I was gonna say Queso, but then I saw Agent. A streamer who delivers the best variety of gaming content, seamlessly switching between genres, keeping the audience engaged. I don't think anybody doing that transition and stuff like that better than Asian. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. My fool. Anyway, I just got to be honest with that one. I think he's done a very, he does hella smooth transition because these all types of clips that comes out of his stuff too. So I'd probably say he's the smooth. But shout out to Lil Kirk, Vine Sauce, and Squeaks. Anyway. Best Just Chatting streamer. Just chatting with y'all right now. Streamer who creates the best Just Chatting content, conversing with chat, reacting to videos of news, storytelling, group activities, commentary, and more. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go Kyle with that. I know I'm looking like I'm seeming a lot of bias, but it's not bias, I promise, bro. It's just, bro, he literally did all of this. Like, chat, reacting to videos, news, storytelling, group activities. Like, come on, bro. He literally did all the things that's in this description. So no offense, because Jason got done. He went crazy. But I gotta go with Kai, man. Because sometimes I'll be judging off like the statistics, like who clips been going around the most, and nobody's been topping Kai and Speed and a few others as of lately. So there's that too. That's when the facts get into play. Anyway, Rising Star. Here we go. Streamer who began the year with under 1,000 average viewers and has showed rapid growth and huge potential for the future. Okay, you got Reginald. I don't know when he changed it. He used to be Girl He Funny, I think. I don't know what made him change to Reginald. I just recently found that out. Sakura, Real Cat, Katie B, Marlon, and Average Hair. I ain't gonna lie. Reggie. It's really between Reggie and Marlon, and I just feel like Reggie probably will win, but he might, maybe, I don't know. But I gotta go Marlon. Even though I probably think Reggie's a little more entertaining, Marlon I just been seeing his clips like rapid fire, bro. Like it ain't even been no pause, no breaks. He's gotten around. He's really like came into the scene like legit, like you said, under 1,000 viewers, and then you know what I'm saying, popping up on the scene like that. I gotta give it to him. Even though I probably would have seen more of Reggie, I gotta be honest. I gotta give credit to the ones I didn't know before, because Reggie, we kind of know what happened and how he got discovered. But then with Marlon, it's like, bro, he got like, I was like, dang, I just I didn't find out about this guy. Like I said, clips was going around, whether it be Twitter or TikTok or whatever. So I gotta be honest, he came a little more out of nowhere than Reggie did. So I gotta give it to Marlon for that reason. But respect to everybody else though, Average Harry and all these people. All right. Best breakout streamer, a streamer who has experienced explosive growth in the past year, establishing themselves amongst the top streamers as one of the most talked about names in streaming. Ooh, 2X Rakai, DDG, Vanilla, Mace, Adapt, and Wendy. Wendy would be a good one to put on here as far as fitting that description. It's to me it's between she got that, but I ain't gonna lie, it's also mainly between DDG and Rakai. Rakai has had the most viral moments from the you good mud to you that mad over freaking Jersey, yeah, and the song he made. So there's a lot of stuff there, but then DDG, I did enjoy the what's it called? Shoot, how do I say this? God, Lee. It's really gonna come between DDG and Rakai, but DDG did the his marathon, his subathon. That was cool seeing like some pretty good music come out of that. And it was what else came out of that? It was oh yeah, he got a hell of views for Stream University. That'd be another one that he was one. I think he was like the top watched person in Stream University. So whoo, there's that. And what was his love show? Are You My Ball? That's what it was. I was like, what was the love show called? That there was some fun that came out of that too. So I ain't gonna lie, Breakout is really. See, now I kind of want to change my answer because hold on. Now I gotta change my answer because you know what? Since Max is in the booth is already voted, I kind of want to change my earlier one. I want to change that one to DDG. I ain't gonna lie. For best music streamer, I'm gonna go DDG. I ain't gonna lie, because I just thought about it. I'm gonna say I'll probably put Max more for In the Booth. I think he applies more with the In the Booth series, like the series thing. I think that makes most sense to put him there, because the DDG, doing the song. But Max was doing it more. This is tough. Now I'm gonna plot. Shoot, now I'm in a pothole. God done, but it say playing instruments, singing, DJ. DG was doing that, but then Max was doing it longer. But he gave him pink dress. Let's go back to Max. I'm saying, dang, I thought I wanted to. Huh? Okay, I forgot. All right, have a good night. All right. Go back to what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, I might leave that at Max because it's just Max doing the music. This is tough. I ain't gonna lie. I will say I might. It's really between like DG and Rakai, bro. Because it's like on one hand, Rakai been killing it, but then on the other hand, DG like he really would kind of embody breaking out to me. Because I feel like Rakai should be better for like rising. Breakout too, but I mean, my focus time. That's all. You know, there you go. Mama was a bit there like, hey, you already want that outfit. All right, I'll go DDG. It's just hard because like Rakai definitely had that great viral moment. He probably gonna win it, but I just vote DG because I think he would have embodied breaking out more. Because Rakai, he's been doing great, and that's not really shocking. With DG, it's kind of like, oh, wow, he really been, going crazy, taking it seriously, and all this other type of stuff, and it's, paid dividends for him. So I just think he embodied a little more of a break. Even though Kai probably had maybe bigger moments, I would probably say he had more bigger moments, which I guess that would be kind of more. But he wins in the growth department, though. But then. I'm sorry. I'm just picking D. I'm sorry. I'm not about to keep doing this. League of Their Own. Okay. A streamer who truly is one of a kind content, pioneering a niche or a category that no one else does. A creator who is simply in the league of their own. I gotta be honest. I've not heard of anybody but Maya. I think I've heard her name like twice. The stock guy study time. The prime. Agin? Or I'm just gonna go Maya. I think I heard it all once or twice. Alright. Sapphire Award. Recognizing the best female marginalized gender streamer of 2025. This award goes to a streamer who shines against the odds in a male-dominated industry that has excelled entertaining. Or has this one's pretty stacked. Like I said, Vanilla. Shout out to Vanilla. I don't know who that is, but I've seen her name on this, so she must be killing it. Imru, I've seen like a few times. The main ones I've seen is Senna, Wendy, and Extra Emily. It's to me really between Spangum. It's really between Senna and Wendy for me, because I've seen I see Senna pretty consistently, but I also see Wendy pretty consistently. So it's really between Senna and Wendy. I was at first thinking Senna, but I would say Wendy probably has been doing. Could you say she's been doing a little more damage? Even though I probably see more of Senna, I've seen enough of Wendy stuff though to be like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? I might give the slight edge to Wendy. I gotta be honest. I might give the slight edge to Wendy, even though I be seeing Senna. I gotta give the slight. It's like a slight edge to Wendy just because I think I've probably seen her shit a little more because I see Senna stuff, but it's probably I think Wendy's kind of been more popular though. Even though I probably have seen a little more, I meant to say I seen a little more Senna even, but I feel like she's been gotten more popularized. I feel like so I gotta go Wendy. I'll go Wendy for that. Gamer of the year. Who been gaming? Streamer who showcases exceptional gaming skill and entertainment across multiple titles. No matter the game, you can't look away. You got a burnt peanut, a Sumatidikidudu, a Oni Pixel, a Jinxie, and a Queso. Whoo! It's between Queso and Jinxie. I gotta be fair. I'm gonna go Queso. I already went Jinxie, so I feel like it's fair to. It's probably gonna be Jinxie, but I'm gonna go Queso just because I already did Jinxie, so I feel like that's not fair to just completely stack the odds against everybody like that. I'm gonna go Queso. That man is in a league of his own. He probably should have been that. The man is in a league of his own. Maintains like the same like 40, 50K. Like it's just crazy. Like those people legit can't look away. And I've laughed at more clips of his than Jinxie's. That's another thing. I've laughed at more clips of what Queso been doing than what Jinxie been doing. So I'm gonna go Queso for this one right here. Oh shit, this one's stacked too. Streamer of the Year award, the best overall streamer of 2025, as consistently entertaining, elevating their brand, standing out, and leaving a lasting mark on viewers. Kai Cenat, Blackboy Max, Extra Emily, Jason the Ween, and IShowSpeed. Jason obviously broke, I think he broke Ludwig's previous record, so he definitely put belt to ass with the goddamn Face Subathon, which needs to be recognized and all that stuff. Extra Emily, like I said, got popular off of the Stream University shit, so she been really capitalizing on whole momentum really well. Playboy Max has been making a hell of a name for himself for the Stream of the Year thing. IShowSpeed and Kai have obviously been at the top, but Speed Does America, Speed doing his little series that I've been watching with this Speed Goes Pro, like he's been working for sure. Like this man has slowed down absolutely none. I think he actually won it last year. And then Kai, I ain't gonna lie. Think about it like this. I know, bias again, I know, right? But Kai has done the BET Awards, the AMA Awards, the Grammys, Mafiathon, and Stream University. This man's streams has been packed. I mean, Speed's been doing great, but he's been doing damage like a some bitch and a motherfucker. And Speed has too. I like both guys here. These are my boys right here. But my goodness, I think Kai got to get the slide. I know, biased again. But Kai got to get the slide. How many times did I put Kai on here? I don't even know. How many times is he on here? Hold on. Kai. How many times is he on here? One. Okay, so he's got the collab awards. He's got the collab. Got the collab on here. He got Stream University. He got Best Just Chatting Streamer because I think I chose him because it's kind of nobody else I kind of been seeing for Just Chatting as much. And he's got Streamer of the Year. Okay, so he's got 5 categories, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Mafiathon 3. I forgot to mention that was another thing he did too. On top of all the other shit. Damn, 5. I voted Kai for all the ones he's been not. Because, okay, in all fairness, think about it. Nobody's beating Kai with collabs. With that lineup especially, nobody's beating Kai with collabs. The Mafiathon, you can say Speed Does America was great as well, but I just think that Mafiathon, I just had a lot more of a laugh and entertainment out of. So I guess you could kind of choose somebody else. You could choose Speed for that. Streamer University, there's no way you're choosing a better marathon than Streamer University. But I'm glad to see Streamer Prom getting in here. That is freaking fire. I wish Ben the Don would have been on Rising Star, but I guess that depends on people rating it. But it would have been dope to see if he was on there. He's been killing it, been liking his content. Just Chatting. Shoot, it'd be cool if Ben was on Just Chatting too. I've been laughing at a lot of his clips, so it'd be cool if he'd have just been on there. It'd been cool if Ben was on there, but I guess they ain't put on. You gotta be a certain amount of people that put you in that motherfucker. It's all good. Anyway, Kai being on Just Chatting, like I just didn't see anybody else who did Just Chatting better in that lineup. And then Streamer of the Year again, Speed's been doing great. But I just feel like Kai did more. Like I said, bro, Streaming University, AMAs, I think it was AMAs, Grammys, BET Award, Mafiathon 3, you know what I'm saying? And then the moments from Mafiathon 3, with the hair getting cut by LeBron and doing a lot of great stuff with Kevin Kondrewski for the BET Awards and the Mafiathon. I just got more entertainment value out of Kai, man. From the stuff he was doing, I just got more entertainment out of him. Even though Speed be consistently putting damage in the motherfucker, I just, Alright, so these are my final options, my final picks. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know who y'all picked. We did it on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? YouTube side of things. Appreciate you watching on YouTube. We're gonna keep doing our thing and doing it well. Because at the end of the day, when I say this, what it is and what it's gonna be is this. Prodigy. Continue to come out with the content, the videos, the bangers over and over again for you guys. I'm going to actually go ahead and hit submit all. I'm officially submitting. Your votes have officially been submitted. Yep. All right. But anyway, y'all let me know who y'all voted. Join the chat next time so you can be a part of, you can collab with me, you know what I'm saying? And we can vote together and all that stuff. So I got to be a part of this. And so that we can one day, you know what I'm saying, be a part of the Got Done, conversation of these categories and things of that nature. But love to appreciate you guys. Keep doing your thing and doing it well. Do it to the best of your ability. I'm gonna do my thing, doing it well to my best of my ability. Like, comment, subscribe before you go. Love to appreciate y'all, and I shall see you in the next Got Done video. That is the vibe that DJ's on. You gonna like it and run my numbers up so that, like I said, we can get in the conversation of this shit. See you in the next Got Done video, man.